right, and with that, we're back once again with a mic turned in the correct direction. Hi, everyone. Nice to see so many from yesterday back again. And today we're playing a different game. But today we're playing Pokémon as always on Tuesdays. So yeah, I hope you all are doing well. It's nice to see you all again. And yeah, last time we picked up in what's it called? What's this area called? I don't remember the English name. I don't even remember the German name. Eterna City, exactly. That's where we picked up. We have our party up top in the pairs as we always do. So keep in mind, we are still playing the Wedlocke challenge, meaning in every area that we encounter a Pokemon, it's the first Pokemon we have to catch, and we always have a pair of two Pokemon, and we cannot switch the pair in between a battle. So in a battle. So in between battles, we can switch out as much as we want, but the pair I start the battle with will have to finish said battle. The full rules of the challenge, I'm still working on getting them also in the description below. For now, if anybody needs the full rules of the challenge, I still need to get into a speaking mode. Feel free to let me know, and I will drop them in the chat, so you can also see them right there. I'll actually just drop them as a little reminder at the start. Right now, it's a total of, 7 small little rules. It looks a lot more than it actually is, I promise. So it's basically just trying to showcase a bit what we're giving ourselves as the rules and as the setup for this challenge. That's the main idea. And yeah, with that, we're free to explore. I think the next topic will probably be the next gym, which I don't have my trusty... I have to look for something. One moment. Yeah. There it is. Because I also have all the levels written down. So our Pokemon cannot exceed level 22. I needed to get just that list just to know which level I cannot exceed. So yeah, let's see. But I think the first thing we can do is catch more Pokemon. We've caught one to the side, I think. So to the right side of the city. But we can also catch... Oh yeah, we got a Meditite last time, I remember. But I think we can get into the cave to the right, which is like the huge cave, so we have to be careful that we can only catch a Pokemon there once. And never again. Hold on. Wait, you are in a group with this guy, and you two are in a group together. So yeah, I tried to also group my Pokemon in the party to make sure that I know exactly how they're supposed to be grouped. But yeah, I think we're I think we're fit for the next gym. So in theory, we can just waltz into there. But I didn't yet talk to everyone in the city. So I'm just going to quickly do that to see if we can get any items, because I know that there's 2 areas in which we can potentially catch Pokemon. One is that I'll quickly check, but I think it's the mountain to the right. Wait, where's the map? Town map, there. I quickly need to check. Oh no, we can't. Mount Coronet we already got. Because you can see Mount Coronet is this entire area up here, and we actually... Oh no, we haven't been here. Never mind, we can still catch something in there. It's a bit confusing, because here is also a little cave, which is, I think, just Orberg Tunnel. And in Orberg Tunnel we already caught a Pokemon. But we haven't caught one in Mount Coronet. So that's something we can catch today. And what we can also do... Okay, what we can also do is we can catch a Pokemon in the underground. So for the underground, last time, just to recap it, I made the specific rule because the underground is quite big and there's a lot of areas in which I can catch a Pokemon, in theory. So there's 2 ways that I could either catch a Pokemon there. And whichever happens first is the encounter for the entire underground that we get. Okay, that's just the mart. We don't need that yet. Basically, either the first Pokemon we just encounter in general, because I think in the tunnels you can encounter Pokemon, Or if we get into one of those open areas, then the first Pokemon we lay eyes on, the very first one. Oh, that's how we can change the nicknames. Okay. That will be the very first one that we find. Wait, what? What do you want? A Buizel against a Chatood. I think Buizel's better, but technically we could do this trade. I think we have a Buizel. I think we have one. What he'd say to the nickname Devil? It's a good question. Just like, hey, here's my new Pokemon that I just caught for you. Oh, TMs. Here's a Pokemon I caught for you. Yeah, you can have it for your little parrot. What's it called? It's the Devil. Yeah, it might take over your soul, but that's it. Well, what item do we get? What did we get? TM recycle. That TM is gonna go straight into the recycling bin if you ask me, because it's not a good TM. But okay, because all it does is it just gives you the capability of using an item once again that you've already used in battle, which I don't really need because I don't think I'll be using too many items in battle that will be like used up. And if I do, I will probably use those which I have enough of, so I probably won't need to recycle them. Okay, but I think we're almost done with all of the town to get into the underground, to get our encounter there, which will be quite interesting. Hello? Yeah, I would need to get a bike, but I don't have a bike. I want an explorer kit, I want to explore. I want to find out how to get into the underground, please. Okay, this house is empty. Mildly strange, but okay, I'll take it. Mildly strange. But I think the explorer was somewhere. I think he's the house next to the Pokemon Center. Just thinking. Ooh, that's good. That's really good because those are cheap healing items. Those are very cheap healing items. That's very, very good. And heal powder is also basically like a hyper heal, so it'll always heal every single status effect regardless of what it is. So those items are really, really good. That's very good to know that this is here. This will save us a whole lot of money in the process. That's gonna save us way too much money because basically the herbs that I just bought, they have the healing power of a hyper potion basically, which is pretty good, seeing as it's pretty much the highest potion we can get. Okay, but I think we're almost through with finding anybody here who gives us anything as an item, which was exactly no person. So let's go into the underground, I'd say. Let's explore. Because after that, we can finally hit the gym. And I think that we don't have to level for the gym. We can just run in. I think we're going to be fine. Let's dig up some treasure. Yes, please. Encounter dark rocks. Okay, interesting. Oh, you're the underground man. Perfect. Now we can go into the underground and we can find out. We can find a Pokemon there. That's going to be the only reason that we're going to be going there. We're just going to go catch it. And I just realized I didn't speak him. I won't speak the underground man because we're just going to skip through his dialogue to get into the underground. But I'll speak every other encounter then from now on. To every major person that we're going to find. Hello. Wait, you're the gym leader. Oh wait, I have to speak you. How did I speak him again? I think it was shy. I think it was the shy person. Hey, is this your first time here? Welcome to the Sinnoh Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels and caves and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure. You can make your own secret base. You should talk to the underground man in Eterna City to learn more. He literally opened up a hole and just threw me into the ground. That's all. Why is the way to go back to the surface? Remember, why? I'd want to know why. Why should I remember why? What is the reason? Or why are we doing this? I have to get going now. See you around. He learned the power of levitation. This gym leader is more powerful than we thought. So if you look in the top left, you can actually see that we have a lot of like little question marks, and in those question mark areas you have Pokemon. So the first Pokemon we'll see, we're gonna catch. I saw you first. So Lickitung is the encounter for this area, and this encounter is for the entire underground because otherwise we just have way too many. I think you can also dig there if I remember correctly. Yeah, but I don't want to. Level 18, Jesus. Don't lick me, please. This is kind of a strange reminder of the, what's it called? Does it use rap with its tongue? That's kind of gross. But okay. That's a strange reminder of that SpongeBob episode with like the plankton fighting against the tongue. I think it's a pretty common video on the internet of that scene, because it's always the question of how did that scene make it into a kids show, but okay. Then again, a lot of like older kids shows, it's just like, how did those scenes make it into what they are, into the final show back then? Some of those are really interesting, let's put it this way. 18 plus nicknames or general conformers? How about Jesse? I'll go for Jesse. Maybe 18 plus nicknames might not be the best idea. I was thinking about it as well, which nicknames I would, let's say, allow here. I'm going to switch Pokemon just to not have Vivi die. Oh, Pokemon can't be switched out. Then I'll just heal Vivi quickly. Don't want her to die. I was actually thinking about which nicknames to allow, and to me, most of it is fine, but maybe some nicknames I'll be a bit more careful about. Let's put it this way. You can still write them in the chat, of course, but I won't name the Pokemon like that. Probably not. But Jesse's fine. And yes, of course I don't want... Jesus. Was that rollout? Is it using rollout? Did I just realize that it's using rollout? I will have a major issue if it does. I'm gonna heal myself, hoping that it misses the rollout. It's 2 heals. That could be an issue. I don't want her to die. It does use oh, jeez, that's scary. Was freed of rap. Oh, thank goodness. Thank God. That was a lot closer than I expected. Because rollout gets stronger and it's super effective, which is not good. Not good at all. But I think Boblet should be able to take it. Hopefully, maybe. Maybe. Okay, we have 2 more heals left. Let's use one on Bubblehead. And let's hope that a rollout finally misses. I think a rollout only goes for like 5 turns. So probably this will be the strongest rollout if it hits. Is this Pokemon or Elden Ring? Maybe Elden Ring, I think. I think I'll have to run, because if I have to switch in Vivi, I have to try and catch it or kill it. Because if the rollout hits, Vivi's done for. I'll run. Okay. We've lost our starter. Oh no. Our starter is officially dead. The murderer. The tongue has been stronger. Oh god, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. That one really hurt. Oh Jesus. What will we do? We're gonna have to leave here anyways. Wait, why was it right? Go up. Yes, please get me out of this graveyard of Pokemon. It's the nickname, the payback for an 18 plus nickname. Could be. Could be. Thanks for the Red Sphere reward. That is very much helpful. We just lost someone. We're mourning here. Get away from us. It was like, I want the 18 plus nickname. You're not gonna name me like this? Fine, I'll kill one of your teammates. No. That's sad. That's very sad. Alright. Into the box to go party with the Onyx. You can go. Okay, so that being said, what do we do now? Because I think off to the graveyard, exactly. The thing is, I think we'd need a partner for Vivi. That would be the best. Wait, can I remove the sprite from the points to the right as well? But just put it to 0. Does that work? Oh yeah, then I can just delete a Pokemon. I didn't know how to delete a Pokemon up top here, I just found out. I think we're just gonna leave Vivi in right now in the party. And yeah, that's just how it is. We're just gonna leave Vivi in the party and oops. And we're gonna do the gym with Jasp. I think that's the best idea. You still have a water type companion, which won't exactly do you any good. But you're gonna be better than having to fight with only one Pokemon. Which still would be possible, don't get me wrong, but I'd try not to risk it, because that way we can at least have a team to fight for us. That's not what I would have expected today. I didn't expect us to have a death this fast, honestly. Literally like 2 minutes in. Okay. Wait, can we get another encounter? Can we go down here? Oh wait, no, we can get an encounter in Mount Coronet. Let's go get someone in Mount Coronet. Maybe we can find someone who can help. Feels like Elden Ring? Yeah. Could be. Just gonna... Let's hope we're not gonna rack up the deaths like we did last time in Elden Ring. Because if so, that's not gonna be good. Oh wait. Oh no. I forgot about you. Do I have anything good to fight you? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Let's use the Bibarel. I want to switch places. Jesus. Let's use the Bibarel. I think that's gonna be a good idea against this trainer. And meanwhile, I have to think of a voice for the next gym leader and for enough people in the next time, because we're gonna have more story parts coming up. Geodude. Every time I read Geodude, I kind of have to think of what's it called? Either of the pot guys from Elden Ring yesterday, or otherwise from I have to think of words of just this turtle talk thing that's currently going on. Where it's just, you know, the guy... Wow, I have difficulty finding anything to say right now. I'm still shaken by the death that we just had. No, what I meant is... Oh, Onyx. Now we can stay in. It's fine. What I meant is, I think it's called Crush, which is like the turtle from Finding Nemo. Now I got the plot again. And there's basically an attraction in Disney World or so where it's actually like a screen where this turtle talks to you, and it's just funny. Like the voice lines that this turtle can bring, or the voice actors of the turtle bring, it's just it's funny. It's really cool. Gym leader Kevin. Oh no! Please don't let it be gym leader Kevin. It's Kevin's sister probably. Okay, Mount Coronet. Please. Vivi needs a new partner. We already have a Meditite, though. I don't want a Meditite. Oh my god, the staring contest of the century. Because look at the eyes of Meditite, and then these eyes right here. I like how the camera just exactly at the same time just looked at it, was like, yeah, we just have to highlight the eyes. I like it. Let's see, can we get anything else other than a Meditite? I mean, I'd be okay with a Meditite, but I'd prefer to have something else. Machop. Machop would be interesting. I mean, we also already have a Machop, but it would be interesting. So this is the dupes clause again. So basically, I would have to catch the first Pokemon I see, unless it's a Pokemon I already have. Then I have a choice. But seeing as in caves, we already have Geodude, we have Zubat, we have Machop, and we have Meditite. I think there won't be anything new. So honestly, then I'd go for the Meditite if we get another one. If I can draw one out. Or we're gonna get a Cleffa, which we don't have yet. We should have stayed with the Meditite. No, I don't want this thing. I don't want it. I don't want it. At all. It's the worst one of the two. Yeah, sing. So yeah, Vivi, your new partner is a Cleffa. You've upgraded from a penguin to this. To whatever this is. It's a win. Okay. Not a fan of penguins, as I can tell. Wait, what's Cleffa's Pokedex entry? I'd have to find out. One moment. Cleffa. Okay. Because then I can put Cleffa already in here. Wait. It's National Dex number... This one? Is this the right Pokemon? Do we have a Cleffa now? Nope. Oh, I wrong one. It's this one. There we go. Now I have Cleffa. Jeez, Cleffa's huge in that sprite. Just like chunky Cleffa. What do we give it as a nickname? What will your new partner be named? Okay, star-shaped Pokemon. Many appear when the night skies are filled with shooting stars. They disappear with sunrise. Luckily, we always stream in the nights. They're also cute, PP2 and Pixie 2. Benjamin. I like Benjamin. Then... There we go. Benjamin it is. Benji for short. I don't know. I don't know how to name it. I'll find a nickname for it. Let's see. What does a new powerhouse have? What can it do? It's a mischievous one. Wait, what? Why is it mischievous? What is mischievous about this face? How would Pokemon think that this is mischievous? Seriously. What is it planned? I'm scared of the face now. I'm very scared of it. Okay, it has special attack plus. Ooh. I mean, it's a fairy type Pokemon. I forgot that. That's actually quite helpful. And with Sweet Kiss and Sing, it's... I love how all it has... Jeez. Not again this emote, please. Oh no. This is all I'm gonna see from now on this Cleffa. That's the face it makes every time. I know. This is the true power of Cleffa. These eyes, they may look innocent, but it has seen some stuff. It has seen some stuff. Benjamin is not to be trifled with at all. Okay. But I think it's gym time. Worse than Driftloon. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? What if it's worse than Driftloon, then I don't want to ask what it's gonna abduct. What's the level cap gonna be afterwards? 30. For 2 gym. Jeez. That's not gonna be good at all. But I think we're gonna go with Jasp for the gym nonetheless, because Cleffa's still, or Benjamin is still too weak for the moment. Okay. So, time to shine, little bug. Time to shine. Next gym time. Oh, right, I want to get the gym badges here. I don't have them yet. Hello there, how's it going? How's it going, champ to be? I think he talked like this, I think. Actually, that's right. What I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier too. The gym leader Gardenia is a user of grass-type Pokemon. Oh, I know. Should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. Okay. I never knew that there was a Pokemon game where the word hate is openly written down. That feels strange to me. Oh wait a second. I should tell you about the gym itself first. You can't challenge a gym leader until you find and beat all the gym trainers who've hidden themselves. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and go for it. Alright. You know what, actually from now on, if I remember, he's gonna be the turtle from Finding Nemo. I'm gonna speak him like this. Or maybe I'll find someone else to speak like that. Okay, Gardenia. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader. Me, in case you've forgotten. Until they've beaten all other trainers. Okay? So I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, challenger. Yeah, that's how she speaks. For sure. That's it. She's... Oh, Jesus! How big is this place? I just forgot that there's like 1,000 trees here. Yeah, she's very full of herself. That's how we're gonna speak her. That is the plan. I think they only appear after I found the first one, if I remember. So I have to find the first one, and then they'll tell me where it is. Yeah, she's very sassy. Like, she's so full of herself, she just thinks that we're anyways not gonna beat her. Oh, there, I found it. Found her. Hello, surprise. Yeah. So yeah, she's a very sassy gym leader. And the hand emotions are very, very important here. Cherubi. I have to remember not to use Jasp too much though, because I can't go past level 22. Yep, level 22. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a problem. It avoided the attack. I don't like it. I mean, in the gym itself, we should be fine. What's scaring me is, I think, the Rose Raid that she has. Because Rose Raid is tough. Very, very, very tough. So, I kind of don't want to meet Rose Raid. Rosalia is okay, though, I think. Rosalia should be fine. I never realized how small Rosalia is until like the later gems introduced the size of Pokemon here. And then you realize it's just a little plant. Like, initially I thought it was a lot bigger. Miltank from Gen 2. Oh no. Yeah, that Miltank was... No. We don't speak of the Miltank. We don't. Like, in every challenge you play of Gen 2... that one is the one that you're scared of the most, because, yeah, it's not exactly the most fun fight. I just realized one thing. Okay, Jasp can't learn Workup. That would have been an idea otherwise. Cat can learn Pluck. I'm thinking about giving Pluck to Cat just as like, but I think Cat won't survive. It's a Bibarel. Bibarel's tough. I'm thinking maybe I'll give Pluck to Bibarel to Cat, because I can imagine that working out. I can imagine it working. Let's see. But for now, we're gonna hope that our bug can just obliterate everything in this gym and we don't have to worry at all. Poison point. I don't like that. I mean, it's a good information to know, but I don't like it at all. At all. I'm still pissed that our starter just died. It never got to fully evolve. The bubble, it's gone. That's fine. We'll live through it. But you fainted? Good. Do you have a second one, or is that all you have? Cat grew to level 19, and Benjamin starting to catch up. I like that. The bubble burst. Oh no. Is that what happened? Like the rollout just happened and it just like poof. The penguin just exploded in front of my eyes. That's a horrible way to see it. It's a very. Why am I laughing at this? This should be as funny as an image in my head that it is. But fair enough. She has 3 Pokemon. Does she have 3 Budews? Wow. It's just like, okay, boss, we need to give that trainer. We need to give that trainer more Pokemon. Give her a Budue. Okay, and as a second one, we should have another one. Budue. And then it's just like, okay, but 2 Budews, that's quite weak actually for a trainer. That's okay. So what can we give that trainer to make it at least a bit tougher? Like, let's give her 3 Pokemon at least. It makes sense. But she needs a 3rd Pokemon, so please, Mr. Director, sir, what should we give this Pokemon? What should we give this trainer? Budue. And that's just it. That's the entire conversation of how that trainer came into being. It's just Budue in all caps. Okay, but I need to heal the poison. Like FIFA games copy. Shots fired, literally. But true. I'm not a fan of FIFA games as well. I mean, to each one, like, whoever likes those, like, more power to you. I'm not gonna judge you. But to me, I don't know. I don't see the appeal of FIFA games. But I'm also not that much of a fan of, for example, race games as well. Because racing games, for me, they also have the same issue of just, you have new tracks and everything, but at the same time, it's just like always the same. Like there's some racing games that to this day will just be always in my mind because like the setting they gave was amazing. A great example is Dirt 2, for example. Like Colin McRae Dirt 2 it's a blast because the entire X Games scenario around the races you did, it was really, really good and I really liked it. Or Dirt Showdown, where you had like the crash challenge type of races, which is really cool to me. So those games I binged way too much. But when it comes to like those standard like racing games where it's always the same of just, oh yeah, you level up your car and you level up your like race track and then you unlock new tracks. Like I buy one of those and I'm done for it for like, I don't know, the next 5 years or 10 years of this type of game. At least for me personally. And with FIFA, it's the same. Like I buy it like, I don't know, every 10 years or so. Me and my brother, we buy one. We play it. And yeah, then we've seen it all. And we just wait until a while again. At least that's just for me, the way I do it. Okay, last one. When I see this character sprite, I think we kind of did a good job with giving the sassy voice to Gardenia. I think that's not the worst idea. I think that should be the last trainer, and then we can go quickly heal. Why does everything have poison point? I hate poison. That looked a lot more ominous for an absorb. I think it was like a mega absorb. I don't know. It's also like how I love the naming convention of previous games of Pokemon, where it's just like you have like mega punch and mega kick. It's just like, okay, we have a punching attack, but it's strong. It's a mega punch. I'm still waiting for the mega pint move, but okay. Still a good meme. Although I don't know anything about law, so I'm not going to go deeper into that topic. There's only our gym leader left, who just like summoned into existence. She's like, there she is. That's always how I wonder how these gyms work. Like those were mega splash, exactly. It's just like it did nothing, but in a mega way, it did mega nothing. That's what happened. I like that idea. All right. Time for gym number 2. I'm only mildly terrified. Oh, Jesus. I just realized something. Because that gym isn't the biggest problem we have. The biggest problem is what comes after it. I just realized that. Yikes. Because after that, we have a Team Galactic area with a very, very tough Pokemon to face. But that's something to worry about for future, Felix. Okay, back into the sassy voice. I want to speak to you. Hello. You kept me waiting. I've been looking at Amazon products all day, and you still haven't shown up. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master, please. First, let's take a picture for our Instagram. Okay, so when I first saw you, I was convinced that you would never find a way to me, but strangely you made it. I don't know why, but my hunch was right on the money. You sure have a whining aura about you, but yeah, let's see. So I think this is going to be fun because I'm going to obliterate you. So let's have our battle. Yeah, I love to turn around what they usually say. That voice is very nice. I'm glad you like it because it's a very difficult voice to make. My voice usually isn't like that, and it's difficult to do. And since she's a gym leader, she's gonna have more text lines. Oh no. Okay, Fury Cutter, because the main idea, I don't have much of a plan. As for last gym, I was like building up with workup and everything. Here, I have a very, very straightforward plan. I have a bug. And I have Fury Cutter. And I have this A button right here. So that's just what we're going to do. That's the strategy. That's how we're going to beat this gym, hopefully. That's all we are here to do. That's literally all I'm pressing. Just going to Fury Cutter to the end. Because the point is, we have this... Exactly. A-Team got a plan. The point is, Fury Cutter gets stronger every time I use it. And everything is at least like half weak against it. So in theory, I could just get stronger and stronger with Fury Cutter every time I use it, and then everything should be a one-hit from there on out. That's the main idea behind it. That's just why I'm only using this. But Benjamin's already catching up quite nicely. And only 3 levels until we finally have God in its true form. Alright, only the Roserade left. It's not the end yet. I believe it is. I believe it's very much the end. Very, very much so. Because I'm just going to Fury. Ooh. Roserade's faster. Stun Spore could kind of ruin my idea here. Please? Just... Yeah. It's not going to. Perfect plan, I'd say. All we had to do was press A. And there we go. Level up for almost the entire team. Focus energy. Nope. We don't need that. Level 20. Level 19. The devil is always 2 steps ahead of, or 2 levels ahead of God, but it's okay, I think. Maybe, potentially. Benjamin also grows a level. Encore. I don't like Encore as a move. You're okay with what you have, Benjamin. Amazing. You're very good, aren't you? Can you please follow me? Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. I might have said it before, but you're really weak. Somehow you still managed to beat me, though. But wasn't it hard for you to raise all those Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of just how much you love your Pokemon. I don't love mine at all, which is why I lost. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. 1 picture with me for your Insta. Oh god. Our other badge looks like shit. We haven't cleaned the badges at all. Oh no. With the forest badge, the hidden move cut will be available from your Pokédex. It's going to be available in the Instagram app. Now that you have 2 gym badges too, all Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I also got something else for you. These are a gift from me. Stickers. Wow. Oh, at least some TMs. At least that's something. That's something you can live with. HTM contains Grass Knot. It's one of my favorite moves, which you've never used this entire battle, but okay, it's one of your favorite ones. The heavier opposing Pokemon, the more damage this move will cause. Okay, fine. Bye, Gardenia. It was nice knowing you. Thanks for the badge. See you around. Goodbye. Now it's time for Team Galactic to receive the same punishment. How will I beat Team Galactic, though? I don't know. I really don't know. Because Team Galactic is pretty tough. I don't like that. I just had an idea. It involves some leveling, but it might save my butt. Let's see. Let's see how much levels we're gonna get from just beating this. Oh wait, no, there's other trainers to the right that we can beat as well. I just want to get some levels for God, because I want to use God himself. I found God. I'm starting to believe. And I want to use God against the Pokemon that we find here, because I think God learns Dragon Rage at level 20. Not sure about that. Might just be completely mistaken, but I think it learns Dragon Rage. And a Gyarados with Dragon Rage would easily make this challenge a lot easier. And I just realized I have a bug out against a Zubat. I don't want that. Cat, help. Please. Help your bug friend. Your bug partner. I don't like Supersonic. Why is Supersonic a move? Why does it exist? And why does every freaking Zubat have it? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because it's a bat. And that's how it just gets around. But okay. We have a Headbutt and a Dream. So we're just going to be fine. But that's not much XP. I was hoping for more. I was very much hoping for more. Quick Claw. I'm not sure if that was necessary. I think we're anyways faster. But one turn confusion, I like it. I like it. Will we get like 10 Quick Claws as we did last time as well again? Would be nice. I love how the trainer class is literally just Ninja Boy. Like, okay, we have a boy who hides and who like always wears a ninja headband. How should we name this trainer class? Like something epic, like Ace Trainer or whatever. You said it's a boy with a ninja band. It's a Ninja Boy. That's how we name it. It's perfect naming convention. Very straightforward. Okay. We have one more trainer down here, which looks like a flying type trainer. So, what's that emote? Kappa Wealth. Why wealth? Flying type trainer. What do we do against him? We're just gonna headbutt him. Random. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Eh. Wild Bidoof. So Wild Bidoof just catches, use her like connections in the Bidoof network. Just like, hey, I need. It's like an Uber. It's an Uber Bidoof. I feel like that's just how the entire Pokédex thing works. It's just an Uber, but for Pokemon that like use the moves there. How big is? Oh my god, that's a big owl. Jesus, it was bigger than the entire Bibarel. Holy sh! How big is the Hoothoot? Why was it so huge? I just noticed that I was looking at like the stream right here, and I just realized that I'm looking at an owl the size of, I don't know, Miami. I don't know if Miami's that big, but I just took something that a city seems like a big enough proportion for a Pokemon. Sometimes I don't know what comes out of my mouth. Sometimes it just happens. Oh, but there's an item. I want the item. Before we beat the galactic grunts, I want the item. Give! Yeah, we're bringing the back from yesterday's stream. From Elden Ring. By the way, I finally found out, like, after the stream, I don't know how many people, I also probably repeat this on Monday, but just mentioning it here, like, 3 people or so wrote to me and were like, you're in the right area, you just skipped 90% of it, that's why this area is so tough for you. So yeah, I guess the main point about it was just, yeah. Does the city count the same as the underground? Well, it doesn't count as the same area as the underground, but I think we already caught something in the city, at least from what I remember. I'm not sure about that though. We can check in our box if we caught a Pokemon there. And I just realized that we ran into a double battle, which I don't like, because it's probably gonna have Zubats and we have a bug, but we're gonna manage. We're gonna be fine. And yeah, I skipped areas. I didn't know that, but apparently the area that I initially ran through in Elden Ring wasn't exactly the place where I should be going. So yeah. Okay, we're going to headbutt the Zubat. Oh, they're anyways only level. They're level 13, 14. They're not going to do anything. Did we fish in the lakes? That's what I'm thinking. I think we did, but I don't know. The point is, if we fish in the lakes right now, all we can get is a Magikarp. So I'm not sure if this is anyways going to be of any use to us, to be honest. But we can check. I'll check afterwards if we have an encounter for Eterna City already. Because otherwise I would keep Eterna City, because I keep it as a separated area. The underground is one area, since it spans the entirety of Sinnoh, technically. And Eterna City is its own area, of course. So if we haven't caught anything in Eterna yet, I'll probably wait until I have a better fishing rod, and then use that to catch something good in the lakes there. Glameow. Let's use both on Glameow, simply because it's gonna fake out one of my teammates. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Anyways, gonna get headbutted. Headbutt is so strong. I always keep forgetting how strong Headbutt is. Benjamin's almost back up to like team level. So yeah, the interesting part in this challenge about double battles is I can't switch. Like, I have to use those 2 Pokemon, and I cannot switch any one of those out. That's why I always like arrange my Pokemon when I like change the team that's in front to have like slot A and B, or the first 2 team slots always like a pair. Because in case I run into such a battle and I would have 2 teams out, I'd violate the rules of the challenge. So to avoid this, I mean, if it happens, it happens, but to avoid this so that it doesn't happen, I always try to keep the teams grouped up in my party, just to never have an accident here. Because otherwise, technically, we wouldn't do what is intended in the challenge. But yeah. I just realized that there's also another area that we can go to in theory. You have to be punished for rules violation. With that icon, it sounds very weird. I mean, sure, technically I would be, but the question is, what would the punishment be? Would I have to wear like a funny hat for one stream, or I don't know? What would the punishment be for me violating a rule in the challenge? Because in theory it would be reset the challenge, but yeah, that would. I mean, in theory, later on it would basically mean to have to do the entire game again. But yeah, funny hat would be nice. Honestly, I can dig with it if it's not a strong violation of the challenge. Like I went into a battle wrongly, which I can easily fix by just switching out the Pokemon and just use one of the pairs. Which will always be determined by the first one. But in case I violate that rule, because that rule is one that doesn't it stays true to the challenge, I feel it's just like a minor thing. For that, I could use the funny hat. If it would be something bigger, then I'd have to see what it would be. But funny hat for that, I like the idea. I have to think of what kind of hat. Maybe one of those hats that just has like the wiggling ears. You know, that you have like a button in the hat itself, and you just make the ears wiggle. That would be a cool hat. And I just put my mic up top to that part, which is you constantly would just hear like that sound. Why is only half of you willing to fight me? I'm curious. I want levels. I want God to evolve. Silcoon. I think Silcoon gives a decent amount of XP, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I just realized how Bibarel is just moving, like, in the rhythm of the music. It's just vibing. But speaking of staring contests, if you thought Metatide was a difficult staring contest, look at this. That thing literally is only eyes. And we have these eyes. I love how every time I try to mention the eyes, it's like the game listens. Oh, and Silcoon just lost, by the way. Silcoon just lost the staring battle. It blinked. But I love how the game just listens. Every time I talk about Bibarel's massive eyes, it just pans over like, do you mean these? Maybe that's the punishment. A Bibarel-like stream. All I have to do is like wear a Bibarel costume and then just have my eyes like this the entire time. That would hurt. I wouldn't do that, no. I should bring you to ideas. Okay. Is there still another floor? Oh yeah, there is. Fight me! I think the next floor will then probably be the person in for that, because I realized we have some fishermen on the left side, so we can get those, and just hopefully then get the level for our god that we need. Because I'd love to finally have like a third team I can use, because God and Devil have been, while having the coolest names, I think they have one battle that they've done so far, if at all. So they've been just literally leeching off of the progress that the rest of our team has made. I'll drink something quickly. I don't know, as of late it's difficult talking so much. And there we go. We're back. Interesting. I used one hand to still keep control of the game. I think there's... Do you fight? No. I love how half of Team Galactic's team has no clue what's going on. They're like, wait, do you know? No. I thought we were doing this and that. Okay, Vivi and Benjamin, you're gonna be in for this next one. Because Cat and Jasp are leveling up too fast for me. I had too fast for what I appreciate. What an ominous music for a researcher. I just realized it's like, it just seemed like boss music to me, but okay, fair enough. Scientist. Oh, not researcher. You have a very much creepier face than you used to have. Maybe I should have stayed with Jasp, because this is a Kadabra, and Kadabras are terrifying. But Kadabras also have a very, very weak defense. In general, they have very weak defense stats, but if they hit you, it hurts. That's the entirety of Alakazam, summarized quickly. When does Devil evolve, by the way? 20 or 22, I think. What's Quick Guard? I do not need Quick Guard. This will not go unpunished. What are you gonna do? Okay, so probably it's 22 for Zubat. At least that's something I would imagine right now. But let's quickly go outside to pick off the last fisherman and get the last level for the last level for God. Because I'm very much thinking to use God in the next in the next battle, because a Gyarados will make our life a whole lot easier. And I think we should have it for that, because I'm afraid of Skuntank. Skuntank is going to hurt a lot. Which is why I want to find a contingency plan. And the contingency plan is that we find God. That's literally the only plan I have. What do you have as I have Poison Fang? Why am I not using you? You have Poison Fang. Oh right, you have God as your teammate. We have this rather cool moveset. And then this. Jesus. But God, it's time for you to carry your weight. It's time for you to do something. Been in this team long enough, time to work for yourself. And to work for a living. Earn some money. Our battle will be legendary. One's flailing in the sky, the other's flailing on the ground. I get it. That's gonna be an interesting battle to watch. Oh no. Magikarp thinking you're so special. Flailing on the ground. Check this out. I can flail better. Ah! Look at this. Oh, it's taunting. It's taunting. Okay, we can taunt better. They're communicating. What are they speaking about, I wonder? Like, to us it just looks like they're just always flailing around. Meanwhile, they're talking about, like, I don't know, existence itself. So the other Magikarp's just like, so how did you create the Earth? And it's just having, like, a very sophisticated conversation. 12-hour stream, exactly. We're going to find out if Splash does something. And the only way to find that out is by constantly using it. Eventually something is going to happen. It's still like the idea of that's like the hidden lore behind any Pokemon thing, that at some point it has like such a mediocre chance that it never happens. But everyone's sure that Splash has like a hidden one-hit KO or something. I know it. What is the move info of Splash, by the way? The user just flops around and splashes around to no effect at all. It literally just says it doesn't do anything. I love it. But look at the hops. Look at this. Like, just... It does a full-on, like, somersault. This is interesting. I didn't know that Magikarp can move like this. And look at the eyes. It's so determined when it like uses tackle. It's like, I'm going to get you. Okay, one Magikarp down. Only way too many left, probably. Goldeen. Okay, no. The devil needs the help. The devil's in the details. Oh no, the flailing continues. Now in the air. We've ascended. Goldeen looks so pissed. She's just like, why did you spend so much time with the last battle? Seriously. Why did you do this? This is just wasting everybody's time. That's like what I think Goldeen is thinking right now. I'm pretty sure that that's what it's thinking. Inside the mind of Goldeen. Right here. You've heard it here first. Because Benjamin's already up to level 18. Holy. Benjamin's going up fast. Oh yes! The epic battle continues. I don't know why I love putting Magikarps against Magikarps, but I'm hoping that at least gives it slightly more XP. But yeah. I could use an X attack. To put the full meme in, I could use an X attack. But that would literally just be a waste of items. Even for the meme, that would just be wasted too much. I don't want to do that. So how's your day going so far? If you ask me, my day is going... I don't know. It's been a splash all day. That was a bad one. I need to think of a better one. You know, I tackled this day with a lot of energy and a lot of motivation. Every time I say motivation, I have to think of Devil May Cry and Virgil, because that's like the meme behind Virgil there. And I've been playing way too much Devil May Cry lately. So that's why I just paused there for a moment. Alright, the battle's over. I'm just gonna spend the entire rest of like this 2-hour stream, as it's planned, just on flailing around with Magikarp. Oh no! We kind of have to do it. We kind of have to. We kind of have to. Okay, no, I'm not doing this again. I'm not fighting 6 Magikarps with 1 Magikarp. No. I refuse. I refuse. Because the thing is, I couldn't come up with enough content in this. I probably would, but I think I couldn't come up with enough content at this point. I mean, it would be good for a commercial break to just advertise the AGL again, which is coming up soon. So yeah, if you're looking forward to an interesting tournament, you can look forward to that. And also another thing that I can advertise right now, I just realized, is I can actually advertise tomorrow's stream. So yes, tomorrow is a stream. It's not yet announced anywhere. It's also not yet announced in the stream schedule of this channel, which I'll add after the stream. But tomorrow we have an extra stream. Starting tomorrow every Wednesday, Marina or Moo from exactly secret content reveal. Moo from the Code Vein stream is going to stream Apex every week. Apex Legends. I think it's starting at 8 as well, but we'll probably write an announcement tomorrow. Maybe I'll hop in towards the end of the stream because I'm in like sword fighting training, which is also why these things in the background are here. So I'll go for that earlier because I always have that on Wednesday. And if I come home early, I might join for a couple of matches as well. If not, then it's going to be entirely her stream. So I'll always, anyways, not be present on Wednesday because I have other topics that I usually do on Wednesday, which is why I didn't put a stream there. So yeah, Wednesdays is Apex from now on, Apex Legends. Entirely Moo's stream, entirely her, her management, whatever she wants to do. You can look forward to some Battle Royale, maybe also some arenas, because we have to kind of force ourselves to play more arenas to comment it properly during the AGL. So that's why we're trying to get some arenas experience also. But yeah, let's see. So that's the next content that's also going to come up tomorrow. So this week you get 4 streams entirely. You had Elden Ring yesterday, you have this stream that you're watching right now. Tomorrow's Apex, and then Code Vein again on Thursday. So you have a lot to look forward to. Yeah, then the week after it's going to be... Wait, I think the week after is also special. I just realized. This Magikarp trainer is giving me a lot of time for advertisement. Because the point is next, I think the week after, if I remember correctly. I'll make a special announcement anyways. But the week after, I think, is also special because towards the end of this month, we have AGL coming up. And the point is this finally the last Magikarp? This feels like it's been going on forever. How many Magikarps do you have? If it's the last one, okay, fine. So the point is we have AGL coming up towards the end of August. Meaning, towards the end of August, we won't have... in the last week of August, we won't have the Monday and Tuesday slot because there is AGL. So I have to put Pokemon and Elden Ring also somewhere else. So, surprise, surprise, next week you're going to have 2 Elden Ring streams and 2 Pokemon streams. I'll stream Monday and Tuesday as usual, and then probably Thursday and Friday as well. For Thursday, then probably Elden Ring, because Code Vein's only every second week. And Fridays, you're then going to have another Pokemon stream. So you're going to see 4 times just my face. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it's the way it is. You have to live with it. But yeah, that's just the entire content announcement. I'll also write it with announcements in our Discord and so on whenever it comes up. But for now, yeah, now you know. So there's going to be a lot of streams coming up. And also during the AGL, the stream schedule will be a bit moved around here and there to try and not have to miss Elden Ring or Pokemon or Code Vein or any of the other streams that we have, which I like that our streaming is getting up a bit more and more. Basically, I'm going to try to shift them around, and I'm going to give an announcement on our Discord each week, just to make sure that in the 4 weeks that is AGL, you have some content. And there will also be one mystery game. I haven't yet decided fully which game it's going to be. I have an idea. But I also have like a one-time stream for a mystery game during AGL itself. So there's a lot coming in the next weeks for you to watch before then after AGL goes back into the usual. But next week's still going to be rather normal. After that, it's going to be a bit difficult to find out exactly what... or difficult to manage the timings. So it might be that we even have some weekend streams. But let's see. It's still in debate for how I'm gonna make those happen. I'll see. Stardew. Stardew would be an interesting idea. But God hasn't evolved. How much do you need? 1,000. I'm gonna try leveling you against wild Pokemon. I'm gonna try it. Or am I? Wait, are there trainers within Mount Coronet that we can get? That would be helpful. We just ran into a wild Pokemon as a Magikarp. I don't like this. I genuinely don't like this. All we have is the quest to evolve God. It's all we want to do. Rock Smash. But yeah, Stardew might be a good idea for a one-time stream. Oh, we literally can't. Okay, fine. We cannot. Okay. Then I think we don't have anything to level up, to be honest. Okay, I have an alternative idea for the Skuntank. I have an alternative idea. And here's the idea. Because X items aren't exempt from the rules of healing items, and I think we have an X attack. So I can use an X attack on our bug, and then just, as we did in the arena, use the first Pokemon to just get up the Fury Cutter, and then just hopefully one-shot the Skuntank. I think that's a good plan. Let's go with that. Because I don't want to waste time leveling too much. I also want to give you some proper content. But God is close to finally moving up in the ranks and finally being its true form, which is a beautiful, beautiful snake thing. Ah! Just imagine this, the Loch Ness Monster still hasn't been found yet. Like, there's a lot of people like rumoring about does it exist or not. I don't know if it exists. I have no idea about the lore behind it. But imagine the Loch Ness Monster is one day found and it's just a giant red Gyarados, and Pokemon was right all along. That would be interesting. I'd like that idea. I'd like that a lot. At least it would be interesting to look at. But then again, I think in anything water-related, it's just... we don't know what's down there. Maybe Gyarados does exist and we just don't know. It's somewhere down below. Did you see the latest Karmasin and Purpur trailer? No, I actually didn't. I'm trying to keep myself spoiler-free from those, so I haven't watched it. I might watch it at some point, but for now I haven't. Gyarados in a Scottish accent. What are you doing? I can't do a Scottish accent. Scottish accent? Maybe I can. A bit. I'm a Scottish Gyarados, please. You should be wearing a proper kilt. Okay. Let's just go for this one. You know. I love how there's just two people having an intense like argument. And what's our character's idea? We just walk in the middle and stare one person right in the eye. Because we never talk. Our character doesn't talk. So we just stare at this person. And she's just, like talking to us. And we're just like... So yeah, that's basically all that this commander is seeing right now. By the way, hi Doogie. What's the voice for that person? Oh, did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. That was fast. Don't give him the name Admiral, he'll never shut up about it. he's just got this. It's a trap. Why is it Admiral Doogie anyways? I never asked you this. I just realized I never asked you why you gave yourself that name, and I just realized that we're running into a Zubat, which is kind of going against my plan. I have a counter idea right now. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna use this. It's gonna be fine. Your favorite League character is a pirate. League of Legends character is a pirate, so Admiral was the obvious choice to go for. I can see where you're coming from. Okay, yeah. Let's go through with the plan, which is the X attack. Let's hope whatever this thing can do doesn't hurt us too much. Okay, that's fine. We can live with this. Now we're just gonna Fury Cutter to hopefully get the Fury Cutter up. You're very admirable. I admire the joke you just made. And that... How insolent. Take a bite of this, child. I just realized that the confusion could screw me, because if I hit myself, it's going to hurt. Oh god. And I can't escape. Oh Jesus. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yes! Poison Fang. Okay, I should heal here. Yeah, I should heal. Okay, first healing item, here we go. Do we have anything good? Because I kind of also want to get rid of the poison. I'll first heal this one, because we have 4 healing items available to us. So I think it's gonna be okay. Aha! We can't be more poisoned than we already are. Aha! Joke's on you. Okay, we're just gonna Fury Cutter. We still are. Okay, that could be bad now. That could be very bad. Is the Poison Fang's gonna hurt, and now the poison's gonna hurt. Ah, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We have a mischievous We have a mischievous Cleffy. I like how you call it Cleffy. And a pirate admiral. Oh god. We don't have Doogie in our party yet. I just realized. Healing item number 2. Here we go. Are we badly poisoned? Is it toxin or is it... What type of poison does Poison Fang do? Oh, that's toxic. I have to get rid of the poison then. I think we're just going to use both of our healing items right now. Because if that toxin keeps up, we are screwed. At least we reset the poison with that. That's okay. Okay, last healing item. That didn't work as planned. It's the last healing item we have, and we still don't have... Jeez. The Skuntank isn't even out yet. It isn't even here. Oh no. That's not gonna be good. That's fine. We're not gonna be... Okay, so Jasp is going to die, for sure, this round. Because we cannot switch Jasp out, and we don't have healing items anymore. But at least it can take the Zubat along with it. Does Shahaha get Flamethrower in the room? Oh no. I just realized it could have Flamethrower. It's not good. But yeah. Goodbye. It's been a blast. We cannot heal you, I'm sorry. I should have healed the confusion, I just realized. Maybe that would have been a better idea. So Cat, you have to avenge him now, or else we're gone for, because who else is gonna save us? The Cleffa? Okay, number 3 has to leave. See ya. Bye, Cricketune. It's been a blast. It's level 20. Oh, jeez, level 20. Okay, let's try Headbutt. Okay, we are faster. Snarl. Snarl is special. And it decreases my special attack, which is okay, I can live with this. But if it keeps up like this... Oh, you have a berry. I don't like that you have a berry. Poison gas. Poison gas is okay. I just realized we have 69 HP, nice. That had to be the... Speaking of the 18 plus nicknames. Okay, but I think we might be good. This shouldn't kill, and the poison shouldn't kill either, and I think Skuntank knows no priority moves. So I think with that, we should be good. We only lost one Pokemon. That's fine. We can recover. Without even having this move. Okay. Even in death, the frickin' Skuntank gets the last laugh. Are you serious? Four deaths. We already had 3 this we already had 3 this stream. Doogie, you know. You always know. It's every time we start such a challenge, the point comes, and every time it's just everyone just dies in the team. It has to happen. It's fate. Losing to some child being careless cost me too much. Yeah, me too. Me too. I should have saved a healing item. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Why did you investigate a Pokemon statue from the 3rd story of a building? And Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little thing. Our boss is researching myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of the mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. Well, honestly, I'd prefer, because it's a bit more flexible to use, to be like a geometrical triangle. But you can be a ruler, whatever you want to be. That's fine. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. Who won yesterday? Suriola was the closest. It was 21 deaths plus one voluntary gravity fall. Yeah, I plunged into death once because I didn't want to walk all the way back. And I didn't have many runes on me. But yeah, we actually, after initially being extremely bad, we only were mildly bad at the end. And I also learned finally why I sucked so much at the last Elden Ring stream. I finally learned the error of my ways, and we're gonna correct that in the next stream. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you. With that Team Galactic. They said
The fairy came from space. Hand it over.
That's his voice trying to mimic Jupiter's voice.
Their logic baffles me. It's like they are from space. Anyways, they're gone now. Thank you so much.
Probably the best, the intranet of Team Galactic is MySpace. I'm sure of it.
I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay?
Fine. Does your cycle shop give me new Pokemon? I'd need them. I just realized we should never tell Jasper and Katrin that the Pokemon named after them died. We're just gonna say that they're in the box. We don't know where, but they're in the box. It's not wrong. It's also not right, but it's not wrong. This is going swimmingly. They're raving forever now. Exactly. They missed the bubbles so much that they just wanted to rave with the bubble. Alright, Jasp. One of our best Pokemon so far. And the greatest mustache in existence. Nope. You can't be alive, I'm sorry. And Cat also just as great. But sadly, the aftermath of Skuntank was too much. DJ Bubble, exactly. DJ Bubblehead or DJ Rocksnake actually kind of sound like DJ names, to be honest. Okay, who are we taking with us? We need more Pokemon. Do we take... Do we take the lasagna or do we take the Smurf? What do we take? I'm curious. What's the next gyms, by the way? The next gym is... I think one of them is Crasher Wake. And one of them is a fight. The next thing is definitely a fighting type gym, which I think we should be good for with Devil and God. Electro is the 8th gym, that's for sure. That I remember. But I think it's so it's Ghost, Fighting, and Water, which are next, I think. But I think Ghost is the 5th, so I think it's Fighting and then Water. I'm actually thinking to get Januga and Dwayne Rock, because I think they're weak right now, but when they're stronger, I think they're gonna be good for Crasher Wake. At least Januga will be, and Dwayne will just be there along the way. But I hope we find something better to basically increase our chances against these gyms, because otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Okay, Cycle Shop it is. Hello. Give me a cycle. Give me a bicycle.
Thank you for rescuing me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike to show my gratitude. Please come with me for a moment. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one will it be?
Which color will it be? What do you get to choose? Which will be the color of a bike? In the meantime, I'll add our new teammates to the counter up top. It was a Geodude. 7-5. Okay, we have green. Green is the most. We have 7-4 is the Geodude. That should be a Geodude, hopefully. And we need a Shinx. 403. That should be a Shinx. Yep, Geodude and Shinx. Okay, I see green. And Doogie's name is also green. So green it is. Green bike. Yes, we want the green bike.
Marvelous, you've chosen a fresh and lively green. Somewhat reminiscent of the seed on Bulbasaur's back.
Isn't the seed on... Oh, no, Bulbasaur still is green. Because in Ivysaur, it's the only part that's not green on its entire body.
It's perfect for you.
We just look super uncomfortable on this bike right now. These eyes just tell us, I have no idea how to ride a bike.
It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift gears, it says.
Is there one big button with a B on the bike that we just press?
In third gear, bike cannot reach full speed. It'll be easier to handle. In 4th gear, it can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Your bike can take you through all sorts of towns, roads, and routes. Now get out there and ride. Epic Pan. I still have no clue how to ride a bike. Okay. We'll figure it out as we go along. Who's up front right now? No, Benjamin. What are you doing? What are you doing, Benjamin? You're not in a fighting shape yet. You will be, but you're not right now. Okay. Hey, do you have something for me? Anything, please. We have met 42 Pokemon. Ooh. A rare candy. Honestly, I'll use the rare candy on God. I finally want to be able to use God. But wait, was the rare candy here all this time? Could we have just gotten it the entire time? I just realized. That's... Okay. There we go. It's time. For God. God is evolving into Mega God. Only took us way too long. Gyarados is so cool. Your God evolves into a Gyarados. Interesting text box. Atrocious Pokemon. Why is it atrocious? In ancient literature, there is a record of a Gyarados that raised a village when violence flared. And it learned Bite. Okay, all it learns is Bite, I think. But literally, God looks like... It's so much bigger than the rest of our party. I like this. Look at that attack stat. Zubat with an attack plus has 30, and this was 58. But Staravia is also not bad. If he can keep up with it, at least. But now, we have God on our side. So there's nothing we can fear. And God and Zubat will be the ones that will hopefully get the next gym for us. That's the plan, at least. At least that's my plan I have for in a moment. I thought he was just like giving me the finger with his arm out. I thought he was just like, yeah, you know. That's what he was doing, like driving by with like the finger just pointed at me. The devil will not be intimidated. Do you know what's intimidating? Do you know? This is intimidation, Staravia. Look at it. This is intimidating. Look at the size of that thing. I love this. This is great. Eat it. Eat the Staravia. It's an imposter. Not the correct Staravia. You can see it shaking right now. It's scared. I just realized how puny Gyarados is in the little screen to the right. I'll make it bigger. There we go. That's more of a Gyarados. That's more like it. Devil grew up? Wow, they're all growing up so many levels. Also in rollout. I mean, it might come in handy in a bad situation, so I'll give it rollout for the moment. But I'd try to not use it. To be honest, I don't want to use rollout. I could, but I don't want to. Because I think it's more dangerous than anything. What? Wait, what? How many evolutions will we get today? Benjamin is evolving. Defense curl was roll. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot. I should have done this. Yeah, I whiffed. Hey there!
I love how that entire like was just like a hello. But wait, which? That's not a PP, is it? That's not a PP. No, that's a young guild master in the making. Clefairy. Clefairy is 35. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a Clefairy right there. Look at it. Moonlight gathers on the wings on Clefairy's backs, allowing Clefairy to fly. Clefairy can fly? Since when can Clefairy fly? This Pokemon is difficult to find. We have it right here. Since when can Clefairy fly? My entire Pokemon world has been shattered. I didn't know that Clefairy can fly. I think we're going to have at least one more evolution today, though, with a Zubat. Shinx. Oh, no. We have a flying type and a flying water type against the Shinx. That's bad. This spells bad news. Okay, but this spells good damage. Don't do too much. Okay. Okay, that was scarier for a moment than it should have been. A lot scarier than it should have been. Wayne is leveling up. That encounter was a lot scarier than it should have been. I just realized that this team has a horrible weakness against electric types. And I didn't expect to meet an electric type right here. We're good. We're alive. Everything is A-okay. But now God truly lives up to its name, to be honest. Seems weird indeed. The Clefairy flying, I think, yeah. It definitely is weird. I mean, sure, but why not? I love how the thing with him, like, showing me the finger, the fact that he's like this in the next scene, it doesn't make that thing better. I still feel like he's flipping me off. Ponyta. Ponyta will only use... I don't think it has like a strong fire move or anything that will really hurt me, so I can stay in. I love that Poison Fang badly poisons you. Oh, hey, Jan. How you doing? Nice seeing you here. You've missed a lot of deaths. Flame Charge. Why didn't you use that at first? That would have been better. But, okay. It's fine. I'm good too. Thanks for asking. I'm good too. We finally have God evolved as well. It's also something to pick up for you. So we now have a big Pokemon as well. I know that's not a proper classification of a Pokemon. It's bigness, but okay. And I know bigness isn't the word, but I'll live with it. Starly. Do you have multiple Pokemon? I didn't see. Oh yeah, you have two. Because I was wondering why it's not evolved. Eat the Starly. Eat it. That was a crit and I am scared. God. Someone's being mean to the devil again. Please show them the error of their ways. The poor little Starly. It just looks up like, oh no. That didn't do much. I like the ambition on the Starly. That it just continues to hit the god that approaches. God is really big. Yeah, it is. Like, that is a Pokemon you could technically also take into like the Elite Four and like the champ battle and anything. Januga wants to learn Bite. That's good. Fine. I think I'll get rid of Tackle because Leer might come in handy. Hi, Drinker. How did that happen? Well, it just splashed around long enough until it got big. It went to the gym 5 years for like constantly splashing. We're not gonna teach Dwayne The Rock Johnson how to harden. We're just no. Steroids, yeah, exactly. I just realized we can still splash. Yes! Be intimidated by the splashing Gyarados. 18 plus again, yes. Exactly. I'm sorry, I just couldn't... That joke was too good to pass on. The opportunity was too good for that. God's defense fell. So this is the existence of God being disproved. Only if you let it be. My mind always lets it be. Well, great minds think alike, I guess. Because for me, it's like every like word you can ask Jan or Doogie. Both of those can 100% tell me that, or 100% like rectify that this is true. What I'm about to say. You can say anything to me, like literally anything, and I'll get it wrong, 100%. Like, I don't know why. It's a hidden talent that I'm not glad that I have it. But, yeah. I can get everything wrong. Everything. The fact that this guy just had in its text, like, write it properly, already makes my head just... Yeah. For a brief moment, I think of the wrong thing. I'll stop with those jokes. I'll stop it for now. Maybe that's your problem, maybe. You'll behave. I just realized that the devil is very, very hurt. See? It's right, 1,000% even. It's right. I knew it. I knew that you could verify that. I knew it. I think Stolly's mad at us for all the bad jokes. It's growling at us like, stop with those jokes. This is a PG stream. Honestly, it isn't. Literally, the stream notice at the beginning when you log into the stream tells you that it's a mature stream. So technically, we can say what we want, but I'll still refrain from doing so. I just realized I'm not centered in my camera. It's weird. I just noticed that. I want Devil to be level 22 because I think there it's gonna evolve. I want the Devil to level. Really? How much dominance does this Staravia like assert right now? No problem. I always stay behind you. Bad way of phrasing after the wording that we just had. After the conversation we just had, Jan. Very bad way of phrasing it. Mature is stretching the definition quite thin. I'm a mature person at heart. Somewhere deep inside of me, I believe that there is somewhere a mature person. I'm sure of it. I have yet to find that person, but I know that this person exists somewhere within me. Maturity, yes. My immaturity has matured quite well over the years. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. That's the point, exactly. Like that's the evil part about our conversations that we sometimes have, Jan, off stream, because the point is, I get everything wrong, and you always give me the perfect like preparations for that. And the evil part about it is, that you do. You know it. Okay. How many more cyclists do we have here? I think, is it only one more? Oh no, it's two more. But I should heal my Pokemon. There are no accidents. There are no accidents. You must believe. Monkey. I think the best quote about Oogway still is this. It's from the animated one where it's just like, monkey. That's exactly the perfect one. Evil laugh. It's like the Green Goblin laughter. I see how it is. This stream has turned. It's a chaotic stream for sure. First we lose 3 Pokemon and now we're on these conversations. Not what I would have expected. Top 4 in a new meaning. Kinky, but I like it. Very kinky thoughts, but I like the thought process behind it. The weird part is, like, what does that make the champ? Now if you've lived through the entire Elite Four, then the champ. What will the champ be then? I'd like to be on top of the leaderboards. Yeah, we've all seen what's been here first. We've all seen it. Okay. I like how a moment ago I was like, I'm gonna stop these types of jokes, and then nope. They're just happening now. It's just a part of how we are. Why am I poisoned again? I don't want to be poisoned. Always with the poison. I don't speak French. I can't be poisson all the time. That wasn't one of my good jokes. Definitely not. I had better ones. Whirlwind. No, Whirlwind won't be good. I don't want Whirlwind. Alright. Let's get rid of the poison. Moving on. Please don't have an electric type. I have the feeling that one more trainer will have an electric type, and the last time I almost fell off this chair because I was scared. I swear I didn't know. I swear I didn't know that this person had electric type Pokemon. I swear. Even though it's fitting perfectly. I swear I did not know this. But you're weaker than the first one. Eat the Shinx. It only uses Bite. Why do you only use Bite? You for sure have an electric type move. Why do you use Bite? But I mean, it's fine with me. I won't complain. Even though I just did, but I won't complain. It's okay. Another shit. Why do you have another Shinx? I don't like that you have another Shinx. I really don't like. I love how Shinx with those eyes has Intimidate. What's intimidating about a Shinx? Says the person who's just terrified for like the last 5 minutes about a Shinx. Get poisoned. Okay, they apparently they forgot that they're electric type Pokemon, so it's fine. We're surviving this. That's good. That was so close to a level up. So close. I actually have to get my glasses. It's getting late and I've been playing games all day. My eyes are starting to get tired. Nerd Felix is here. Jeez, this is what the world looks like normally? I didn't know this. I can see everything now. For the record, that is not how glasses work. Yeah, those would be cooler glasses for sure. Please no. Why no, Jan? Why no? You mean because now I can do this? I see you, Jan. I see you right now. Okay. Enough weirdness for the day. Enough weirding out the viewers. Why are there so many variations of this cat? Please poison the Pikachu, because otherwise I'm gonna have a... Yes! Okay, we win. Because now all we have to do is heal ourselves. We have 4 healing items in this battle, and I feel like we're gonna use all of them. Because otherwise the devil's gonna die. And if I switch in Gyarados, Gyarados is gonna be one-shot by it. Because I think Pikachu's faster than the Gyarados. Because Pikachu is not to be underestimated. Why are you showing me your ass? What are you doing, Pikachu? Everything in this universe is derivative of a cat with sunglasses. Fair enough. Is there anything I can do? Wait, I can just hit it. I'll just hit the Pikachu. Nuzzle. That's okay. I'll live through a nuzzle. A dog is just like a cat with sunglasses without sunglasses, but a dog. That's the most random statement I've read so far, and yet the most true. God? God just got tough. God learned Waterfall. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, you know what we're gonna do next. And a beaver can be a cat too. Why can a beaver be... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Halfway through that statement I realized that, yeah, true. That's very, very true. There's a very funny How I Met Your Mother episode on exactly that. That took longer in my head than I realized. Ooh, but we have another evolution. The devil is evolving. It is time. I love how this stream just brings out like the dirty side in everyone in chat right now. A very interesting evolution that we had right now of this stream. I love how that team is just the like big mouth team with Gyarados and Golbat. Once it starts sucking blood, it does not stop until it's full. It flies at night in search of prey. Normal thoughts. Now I'm wondering why there are so many animal metaphors for that word. Exactly. Like I was surprised as well when I heard. But yeah, there is. There's way too many. Okay. Just don't need a stream to show my dirty side. Oh god. At first I thought you just... Wait, it wasn't intentional? It really wasn't intentional? I thought it was intentional. Then I don't know how a beaver can be a cat. Now I don't know at all. Now I don't know what the initial statement was supposed to be. I thought it was intentional. That makes this a lot better even. Alright, encounter time. We can encounter 2 Pokemon here. And one could be a dragon. I thought so too. Maybe I'm too far gone. Maybe both of us are too far gone. I love how none of the 3 of us, like Jan, Doogie, and myself, none of us questioned it. None of us at all. We all just went with it. I love this. And I just realized I had like the biggest forehead in the universe because no hair was showing. Now it's maybe slightly less big. I don't know. Maybe. Your stomach hurts from laughing. Mine does too. I would love to laugh louder than I do right now, but I have to keep this PG. But a wild Ponyta is really good. Ponyta is good. We can live with a Ponyta. It might actually be helpful for the next gym. Depending on what we get as its partner. You know what? Let's just throw a ball. I'll just throw a ball. Meantime, what should we name the Ponyta? If we get it, that is. Akbar? It's a trap. Okay, fine. We're gonna name it Akbar. Should we name it Admiral? Then Doogie also has his Pokemon finally. I think we could name it Admiral, and we hit 2 birds with 1 stone, perhaps. Will you survive a tackle? I'm not sure. Let's see. I feel like that was a bad idea. No, it was a good idea. Admiral Akbar, the crossover episode. Instead of it's a trap, you're just gonna be like, it's a dog. What's the dog doing? Okay, that's exactly it. Why not? Okay, fine. We're gonna go with that name then. I love that version of Admiral Akbar. It's just, it's a dog. It's like any like intense battle scene in Star Wars. I've never really seen Star Wars, so I don't know. But an intense battle scene, and where we normally go like, it's a trap. He just goes, it's a dog. Just a random puppy appears. I like that. I like that image in my head. I like it. Shame on me. I'm sorry. Woo! Another evolution. We're having all of those today. And by the way, Jan, you should know that by now, shame isn't exactly something I have. I'm sorry. Here we go. Bigger cat. This is the cat with sunglasses, by the way. This is what it evolved into. Like, it's like, look at your emote. This is it now. Feel old yet? It rests its forelegs on others to communicate with rhythmic electric pulses from its claws. That's not how talking works. That's how either CPR or attempted murder works. I just imagine like someone trying to cuddle with this Pokemon and it just goes with like claws on like the chest and it's like getting shocked. Oh, it just wants to tell me something. It's like, die. That's what it tries to tell everyone. That's the only word it knows. Why is Ponyta facing like this? Its legs grow strong while it chases after its parent. Why are all these so sad? Why are always all these Pokédex entries so evil? It runs all day in fields and on the mountains. Why are all these so bad? Okay, Admiral it is. I think what we're going to do for today is we're going to get the other encounter. So we're going to see which one Admiral's partner is. Let me just quickly go into the box real quick. Oh yeah, good, perfect. Let's just find Admiral's partner. Because I'm hoping for a Gibble. Which to this day still is the Pokemon with the funniest name, Gibble. But I'm hoping for a Gibble. Because the cave that we're about to enter, it has a chance to have a Gibble. And a Gibble would be good. Good luck finding my partner. I'm your Tinder now. I'll find your partner. I just now realized how Cricketune is like this, just like asserting dominance. This is just its entire like stature. It's like, you want a piece of me? Huh? That's exactly, that's Cricketune in a nutshell right here. Or in a bug shell. I don't know. Burn heal. A slurp. Oh no. Nah, I've spoiled this entire stream at this point. A slurp would be interesting as a partner. I mean, the English name of it is even worse with Lickitung. It doesn't try to hide what it is. And the best part about Slurp's evolution in English, it's like Lickitung is its name in like the first one. Alright, have a good night, drinker. Lickitung is the like initial evolution, and when it evolves, it turns into Licky Licky. I'm not joking. The next evolution is called Licky Licky. I'm literally not joking. That's its English name. It's the best name in all of Pokemon. Intimidate the Onyx. Exactly, it's Licky Licky. Onyx uses Harden. After that stream, that will never not be funny to me. It's defense rose. I'm sure not only it's defense rose. But okay. Why does it have sturdy? Why does it keep hardening? And why does it harden and have sturdy? Imagine the guy who named Pokemon named others Splashy Splashy. And like Golbat is just Flappy Flappy. I guess. I just love how it's the rock snake versus the water snake right now. It just got too hard, it fainted. Another Onyx. Will this one also only use Harden, or does it have anything else? I love the excessive animation that is Waterfall. It looks so over the top, and I love every bit of it. But we have to do one thing before we go catch the Gibble. We have one thing we have to do before we catch the Gibble. Benjamin, your time to shine. I love how, oh my god, like Clefairy is literally like a metaphor of life. As a child, it was like a happy face and everything as a Cleffa, and now it's no longer happy. When it's old, it's no longer happy. It's a metaphor in life. But we have to do something. It's time for the ultimate test of skill. Because before we get the Gibble, because Gibble has a very, very low Monday face, exactly. It's a Monday. It's a good song, by the way. But we have to do one thing right now. Before we catch the Gibble, we have to test our luck with Metronome. What will we get? I just now notice those little wings that it has, and I'll never unsee that it can fly with those. Metronome! Heart of the cards, let's go! Encore. The song in the back of your head again. The song's in the back of my head. I didn't intend to sing it right now, but when I read Monday, and the rest it just happened. Okay, the first luck wasn't exactly good, so we're going to try another one of Metronome. We're going to see what we're going to get. Power-up punch? I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay. Our attack rose. Now what will we get? I love Metronome. It's just such a memey move. And the thing is, with Encore, we have locked it into Growl, so basically it cannot attack us. It literally can. All we do is we just sludge. Not bad. Yeah. We will beat this Ponyta with the power of luck. The anime protagonist has the power of friendship. We have the power of luck. Here we go. I love how it always is like, oh, I have an idea. Hyper Beam, oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Okay. We've learned that the Clefairy has 0 chill. it just Fusrodad this poor Ponyta into the next dimension. Poison Barb. Ooh! Poison Barb. Wait, that's good. That's very, very good, and we're gonna give this to a Pokemon even. Where is it? There. Because it boosts poison type moves, which will be very good for this one. By the way, I should heal you from your paralysis, I just realized. I should do that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. Okay, so let's see if all the Metronome has paid off in the Gibble Cave. Wayward Cave? Gibble? Is it Gibble time? Bronzor. Close enough to a Gibble, I'd say. I mean, Bronzor's not bad. Bronzor and Ponyta is a good team, actually. Especially for the next gym. It's not as good as a Gibble, though. The Gibble would have been cooler. I will admit that. Okay, 1 Metronome, for good measure. Because we need to weaken it, so come up with a good idea, please. Power Gem. It's a good move, but it's a Steel-type Pokemon. That's not going to do much. Confusion. Bronzor's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we're going to use another one. It's a perfect weakening tactic. You just let the Pokemon decide. Worry Seed. Don't be worried. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. That got rid of the Levitate. Thaddeus. I like Thaddeus as a name. Metronome. We need to weaken it a bit more in order to get it, because Bronzor isn't that easy to be caught. Nightshade. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Now we can catch it. We can catch Thaddeus. It will be a perfect partner. I'm actually thinking to take Thaddeus and Ponyta in instead of the other ones. Honestly, instead of Geodude and Luxio. Because I think they will be better. They give more coverage. Rock Throw. Does it just throw itself? Is that how Rock Throw works? It just throws itself at the enemy. It's like, eh, take this. Bronzor's data added. X-ray photos were taken to check its body structure, but nothing was seen. Well, if it's made out of lead, then that won't work. Okay, Thaddeus it is. Where's Thaddeus? T-H... I need to check how to spell Thaddeus. There we go. Perfect. Thaddeus! Send to the box. So throwing yourself sounds like body check with extra steps. Maybe that's how body check works, you know? Maybe that's just the core behind it. My opinion, Bronzor looks like Thaddeus from SpongeBob. I'm missing the legs, but sure. Why not? I can get behind that idea. I can get behind that mental image. Run. I can't get away. No. Benjamin's too slow. Come on, you can get away. You can fly. How can you not get away from this horse? You can literally fly. What's stopping you? Stop getting behind things, please. Well, I love to get behind things, though. I love to support other people in their ideas. Everything I say just comes out wrong, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. Oh, I shouldn't say words. Bad idea to speak. Okay. Don't get the train rolling again. The train never stopped, Vivi. I'm sorry, but the train never stopped. we're on this ride forever, I feel. That came out wrong again. Oh God, what happened to this stream today? What happened to it? Ever since God evolved, everything just turned to very interesting jokes. Maybe that's like a metaphor of life, I don't know. Okay, here comes Geodude just telling us, stop with the jokes. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll put that long snake back and I'll just leave. I'm sorry, that one. My brain, you know that point when your intrusive thoughts win? Like that meme? That's what happened just then. My brain was like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. And my intrusive thoughts was like, do it. You won't. Oh no, I didn't want to. Okay. Okay. Hey, how's your Pokédex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. Yeah, we're also hopeless here. We're all hopeless. The devil wins this video, this stream. But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Choose me. The stream broke me. I can't read this with a straight face. I literally can't. I'll have to skip this one. Right hand. Okay. I see. You want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed. You know what's important. The sun isn't the only thing rising at dawn. Oh no. Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want a rematch with you. Oh, do you also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. You can have this too then. You deserve it for all your hard work. Oh wait, no, the sun dawn, it means it's going down. I'm stupid. I mean, dawn is the morning, I think. We ride at dawn, that's the morning. So it is, the sun is rising at that time. So it worked. Sunset is what you mixed it up with. The dowsing machine can locate unseeable items. The dowsing is... Why? Why is this game like this right now? The dowsing machine is something you should touch often. It will tell you if there's an item on the ground that you can't see. It'll especially be useful inside dark caves. Okay, let's keep working on our Pokedexes. Professor Rowan is counting on us. Use sprinkler, oh no. Splash gets a whole new meaning, oh no. I love how in my mental image, just this entire time, Dawn is just sitting there like, I have something nice for you. Why are you rolling on the floor laughing? Why are you lying down? And our character's just losing it on the floor. He's just like laughing his ass off. And just Dawn is like actually trying to tell us like important stuff. Oh boy. This stream broke me. This stream definitely... That was something else. That was a wild ride, this stream. And yes, that one was purely intentional. I don't regret a thing. Alright. But I think with that, this is a very... Wait, we need to get our new teammates into the team. Because I want to use Ponyta and Thaddeus. Come here. Januga away. Dwayne away. There we go. New teammates. I also need to update them on the map up top. I'll do that quickly right now. And then I think we're good for today. Wait, so it was Ponyta, which is 77. Here we go. That should be a Ponyta. Yep. And then we have... what did we get? Bronzor. Bronzor. 436. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Oh no, we have that look now up top all the time. Oh no, please no. Alright, but we're gonna save here. With a very interesting stream. It was very good. We lost the it started off bad with a lot of losses. But now, I think we're making good progress. So, as mentioned once again, tomorrow we're gonna have an Apex stream. I might be in that towards the later half of it as well, but we'll see. But for that, well, otherwise that's entirely Moose stream, so check it out. It's going to be an exciting stream. Apart from that, I hope you have a great evening. Thanks a lot for joining. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting stream today. And I hope to see you next Tuesday latest on Pokemon. Or otherwise this Thursday at Code Vein when I'll be online again. So yeah, have a good night. See ya.